メロディーコール9月スタート。
WW ね。マジだよ。あ、本当だ。なんかあっという間だったね。今度いつ帰ってくるの？
question. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Good to see you again, son.
Here again. Give me the good Robotnik. I've seen firsthand Robotnik. You can count on me. Here again. Good idea. Created that in the first place. I've seen firsthand Robotnik. So we got to think. Here again. Good idea. Give me the good Robotnik. I've seen firsthand Robotnik. You can count on me. Good idea. Give me the good Robotnik. I've seen firsthand Robotnik. It's all around. Here again. Give me the good Robotnik. I've seen firsthand Robotnik. You can count on me. Good idea. I've seen firsthand Robotnik. Here we go. The rock with them. No got to think of it. I've seen firsthand Robotnik. You can count on me. I have some room for your got to think of it. Let's do it. Let's go. The last Sonic setting will be the winner. We don't have time to play games with you. Everybody's dead. Ain't never stop us up. Don't you get to that? Forget about it. We got to get getting you back. Forget about it. Leave these guys and me. We got to get no knuckles.
Isn't anybody there? Come on!
Ain't never stop us up. Don't you get to that?
I promise you, honey.
We got to get more to be seven. Getting you back, trying to run the world.
Don't blame me with it. I can hear you. Can't hide from me.
Welcome in, everybody. I'm DigiDoggi, your favorite dog-shaped robot corgi girl, and I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Hello, everybody. I want to get cozy tonight. I just want to chill, so we're going to play one of my favorite games. Sure, we played it before. I don't care. It's going to be a lot of fun. How's everybody doing? How you been? Thanks for the head pat, Skeletorso. Let me scroll all the way back up here and greet everybody. Looks like Van was first tonight. Welcome in. You scooted home as fast as you could. Wow, record time. Holy cow. Oh. Oh, that's gonna be a good one. Make sure to go check the Discord for that one. Welcome in, everybody. Oh my goodness. Hello, Kyoki. Greetings, Toastline. Hope you're doing well tonight. Thanks for being here, Spicy Bara. Good to see ya. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness. Chat, go follow Spicy. Is that a Shuppy? Shuppy! Hi, Shuppy. Shuppy! Shuppy, can you settle an argument for me? Am I gaslighting myself? Did I invent the word Shuppy, or is that just in my brain? Did I just like get a virus? I think I came up with that, right? We were talking about shark puppies in Project Silverfish, and I was like, whoa. What'd you do? You existed here. You're cool. I like you. Gaslight gatekeep girl boss. No, I don't want to be a gaslight gatekeep or a girl boss. I want to be in charge of people. It's scary. Morse Amalgam, good to see ya. How you doing? How you been? Oh my goodness. AU, John Madden, football. You know, it is the anniversary recently of Moonbase Alpha. Greetings! Who's greeting me? Hello! Hello, how you doing? How you been? iPhone hotspot and USB tolerating the stream at 140p. Oh, let me get real close for you so you can make out my face then. That's a lie. You know you would head Section 9 given the chance. No, because then I'd be a dog at the military. I think I've already done that. Dragon Joe, thank you so much for being here. Welcome in. We're raiding with the dragon. Welcome in, raiders. You're just in time. I'm just getting started. I am DigiDoggi, your favorite dog-shaped robot corgi girl. We play lots of retro and new games here. Tonight we're going to be playing Mega Man Legends, one of my favorites. How was your stream there, Joe? How was it? How did you do it? How you been? I'm definitely not tongue-tied as I get started with streaming for the first time in a few days. Oh my goodness, thanks for the box, Shuppy. I could hide my shame. Wait, you couldn't scan it fast enough. We gotta see the box speed and scan though. That would be a good one. That one just looks like a teleporter accident went really bad. I got a little bit squished up. Oh, chat. Let me see. Let me keep catching up here before I forget. Celery, Davey, hope you're doing well. Good to see ya. How you doing? How you been? Oh my goodness. Hello. Yes, you did make it. Holy cow, man. You're super fast. Jordan, it's good to see ya. How you doing? How you been? Wow, hey, it's been a while. Hope you're doing great. Welcome, welcome. Jubilated Bunny, hello, welcome. Hope you're doing great tonight. Digiburus, yes, I was briefly multi-headed. Yeah, I'll hydrate. I don't know if that hit the spot. One sec. Yeah, is right, spicy. Okay, let me see. Cheshire Critter, hello. Burke, hi. Whoa, 2 years of Burke? Thank you so very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you for 2 years of support. Golly, wowee. Chat, Burke is really cool. You should definitely go find Burke's art. It is not safe for work, but it is safe for you. I think you'll enjoy it. Hi Jamie, I'm glad you're enjoying the new house so much. Looks really cool. I'm glad you guys are settling in. You saved 4 minutes. What did you do? I'm a little bit scared. Hope you weren't unsafe rushing back. You love the Sonic OVA? Me too, Davey. It is so cozy. I really enjoy rewatching that one. I just wish it was longer. It's like barely an hour long. It felt like it was longer when I was a pup, I think. I wish we got to see more of that version of Sonic. I was so enamored with that world. Oh, you were playing the Silent Hill 2 remake. I hope you had a lot of fun with that. I've heard it's pretty good. I'm not really a Silent Hill knower, but I do get a lot of it through osmosis. And I do have I have the Silent Hill dog in plush form. I have her from Toreba because I won her from a UFO catcher. So that's pretty cool. Heather? That's her name. Wait, is Heather the dog? Hold on, let me see this. Heather, Silent Hill. That is the girl with the puffer jacket from Silent Hill 3. I remember her. She's cute. Yeah. No, what is the name of the dog? The dog must have a name, right? Mira. I have a Mira plushie. Here, chat. Here. Witness the glory of this dog. This is a good dog. She is responsible for all of it. It's her all along. I know that much. This is canon, right? This is canon to the whole series and not just a gag? I refuse to accept any other answer. It was her all along. Exactly, Shuppy. It's canon. But yeah, I wanted to play Mega Man Legends tonight. I don't know, chat. I'm gonna be real. I'm not feeling so great lately. I'm a little down and dumpity. It's the dog days of summer, you know? And all my vehicles keep exploding. So for anybody who's watching recently, I mentioned how my brake rotors were all messed up on the my brakes were messed up on my motorcycle, and it was almost like a catastrophic accident. New brake rotor is installed, new brake pad is installed. Cross your fingers, chat, no exploding doggies. But like, I've had to spend more than I make on car parts lately, and it's I'm so sick of it. Maybe on your run, Mega Man Juno will admit his true feelings for Trigger. I don't know, my disc isn't scratched in quite the same way as yours, Spicy. Maybe he'll say something even more shocking. You were super lucky and snagged yourself a pristine copy of Super Metroid at your local retro shop. Hell yeah, Shinj, that's awesome. Congrats. I'm a little envious. I never had a copy of Super Metroid. Yours isn't scratched? Maybe it was the laser then. I mean, you did say your console was on its side.
Fire!
Oh, that is a good scan. A+. Oh, chat. Maybe I should play some Warframe 2 soon, by the way. I hear that it is TennoCon, so make sure to grab your TennoCon alerts and all of that. You gotta get all the cool free stuff you can by doing the super easy missions to give you the cool free stuff. But yeah, I haven't been keeping up with Warframe as much as I used to, but I've been thinking about it lately. Maybe I'll hop back in and see what's going on. What is a Warframe 2? Well, I mean, they were doing a lot of announcements about Soulframe, but that doesn't seem to be Warframe 2. It's like its own thing. Hey, Dr. King Boss, how you doing? How you been? Araxia? I didn't even know about Araxia. I haven't gotten to play 1999 yet, even. There's gonna be a nun frame? Oh, good. We can fill every niche. We got the pregnancy frame and the nun frame and the chemical war frame and spiders. Oh no. Chat. Spiders. I don't like that. No, I don't want the spider frame. There's also a devil frame too. Oh good. We're covering every base. Every tag on E621 is going to be represented in Warframe. The spider frame is actually really good. Yeah, but Hat will never be able to play it. Huh? What about that, Burke? You didn't think about that, did you? Can we have a soft, cozy night in frame? I think we could do that. I think we could do that. Hey, Igorov, good to see ya. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well tonight. Fortunately, the spiders only have 4 legs, but it might still be triggering. Yeah, I don't know how many legs you need for it to be a problem for people with arachnophobia. Chat, imagine a spider with just 1 leg. Would that be worse? Like, what if it was, like, dragging itself towards you? Oh, no. Oh. I think that's actually worse than 8. Like, sure, they could be all fast and bleh when there's 8 of them, but when it's 1 and it's just, like, still inexorably coming at you. Yeah, y'all are right, though. I've never seen a spider spite. Greetings! Greetings, Hoofy Val. How you doing? How you been? Pogo spider? That would be silly. That would disarm the fear factor of it, I think. That would just look goofy. That sounds like a dumb 90s FPS enemy. Like you'd see that thing bouncing at you in an Unreal Tournament mod or something. If it was a pogo spider, you would definitely not be afraid. Yeah, I feel like you just kick it. Wait, how big is it? How big is the pogo spider, chat? Because if it's tiny, like, that's even sillier. What if the pogo spider had a sharp foot, like a barb? I feel like it would get stuck in the ground before it ever got to me. Medium size, dog size? Oh, that's kicking size. That is kicking size. Welcome in, Ego Flame Lugia. Hope you're doing well tonight. Okay, chat. So I feel like I'm going to go ahead and get us over to the proper backdrop for this and boot up the PlayStation. I'm excited to play some Mega Man Legends and oops, I need to hydrate again. You're gonna test it again and see. Wait, which what, huh? Don't call dog size kicking size. I'll kick you. I mean, you dropped Moais on my head. What's so bad about kicking at that rate? Also, there's a lot of dog kicking in Mega Man Legends for some reason. Like a weird amount of— Ah! Unbelievable. I guess I asked for that. What's good for the streamer is good for chat. We are not kicking the dog in Mega Man Legends. This isn't the Japanese version. I mean, it could be. We could play the Japanese version. I mean, we're not going to, but we could. All right, let's get that PlayStation going. We want that good. I know it's just like presets. Like, oh yeah, let's dance about it. What a racket shot. Okay, let's get back to it. Oh my goodness. We are loading some legends. Oh wow, that's a good one. Did you get the cheese in there? Unbelievable.
In a world covered by
can't reach it.
endless water, people are forced to eke out a living on the small patches of land that remain above the sea. The people of this world rely on ancient
I love this
technology
cheesy
driven by
narration.
quantum refractors, a powerful energy source. These refractors lie in ancient ruins underground and in the sea, and are sought out by
In the
explorers
sea.
called diggers. These
It's on the
brave
mister.
explorers are the sole source of refractor energy, which has become a cornerstone of the emerging civilizations. Originally, this was the diggers' only purpose, to find refractors so that civilization might endure. However, over the years,
However,
the story of a fabulous treasure, the legendary Mother Lode.
the
began
mother
to be
what?
whispered
The
among
mother,
diggers.
huh?
The Mother Lode, a treasure so great that if it were discovered, it would provide so much power that the world never need fear running out of energy. Seeking this Mother Lode, diggers travel from one island to another in their flying machines.
I love the way he
hoping
does
that they'll find
flying
what they seek
machines.
just over the horizon. Hope, despair, charity, greed, duty, power. Who can say what truly motivates the diggers?
Duty. All right, chat, get it out of your system. We're all big babies. It's fine. All right, I'm so excited though.
Here
Let's
we
play
go.
this. Okay. He's excited too, I guess.
Mega Man?
Mega Man!
Mega Man? Can you hear me?
Just barely. The transmission isn't too clear.
I got worried because the transmission got cut off suddenly.
I'm okay. I think this is the last door.
Oh, you're so right though, Spicy. Maybe I should. Maybe I should.
Roll! It's still active. The reactor's still running.
Great! What about the refractor?
It's here. It's a big one too.
All right, now maybe we can finally get some money. Be careful.
Phew.
Oh, let's see. Which one do I like the best for this? Ooh. Wow, Ash, thank you so much for the gift sub. Holy cow, you gifted so many I didn't even realize. Wow, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support.
I'm okay, Roll. Everything's all right here.
Don't count your chickens yet. I'm picking something up on my screen. Looks like a Reaver bot. You'd better get out of there.
Oh,
Come on.
this one
Right.
looks the most like
See
my
anything?
real
Let me know.
CRT.
Here we
I
go.
might go with this one. Yeah, just a little bit of that. This is retro effects, Spicy. I really like these effects. Yeah, that looks really cool. Shader-based CRT emulation is extremely cool. I agree. We could do, yeah. I don't want to distort it too much because that's a little weird, but just a bit is fun. Is it similar to how they do it on RetroTink? I'm not sure actually. This is an OBS plugin called Retro Effects. And yeah, this music does bop.
Wait a second.
Unbelievable.
There should be a Reaver bot around there somewhere. Can you see it? It looks like a small one. You should be able to take it down with your buster gun.
Yeah, I'm sure I can. This music does bonk. Dang it, Burnt Cake and Toastline. You working together on that, aren't you? No, we don't need instructions on how to play one of my favorite games ever. Can't hurt you until you're out of the wall. Hey, CJ, you know you can take that shit down with the Busta gun. He's all Bustas. God, I wish I could play San Andreas on stream, but it's obviously super full of extremely copyrighted music. Fun times with that game, though. I really enjoyed the San Andreas multiplayer mod. Oh, Scar Maestro, hello. Wait, Shinj! Ah! Also, chat, let me know if the game is too loud. I'm having a little bit of trouble with audio routing today. I haven't used the capture card in a while, and I have a different channel for it set up, and I kind of forgot what I like to keep it at.
Do you see a door?
Oh, you played a lot of SAMP too?
Oh
my god, it was so good.
It's not
I really
position.
enjoyed those. Oh, the game just a pinch? Okay, I'll try that. No, I don't need more instructions on how to open doors. I already opened a door to get here. Smidge Loud, thank you for letting me know.
Where are you going, Mega Man? That's not the right way.
Would you just let me explore? You don't like the way it looks?
Back.
It's a dead end.
Mega Man! Mega Man! There might be something dangerous in these caves, like an empty dead end that doesn't have any threats in it. I don't have a good feeling about this, Mega Man. Whoa, is that a trap? Wow, Mega Man, you better be careful, even though there's like never any more traps in the game, basically.
Seriously, I cannot remember another time this hazard appears in the whole game. This is like a flame trap or something like that. Yeah, she's totally being a backseat gamer, isn't she? That is totally what she's doing. Oh yeah, Igor Rafter. You know, it's funny because like he makes fun of that thing, but he makes fun of it in an X game using classic roll, but he imitates Legends roll. Like he's got it all twisted up. Oh. Good thing the lock-on is super good at prioritizing targets here, I guess. You have a crazy theory. Resident Evil 1 through 3 and Dino Crisis 1 and 2 coming to PC via GOG. You're speculating they're going to bring them to PC via GOG preservation since they have these games on PC. I do think in my old drive somewhere I have a copy of the relatively rare at the time, although I'm sure you can probably find it on like archive.org these days, PC port of Mega Man Legends 2, which I believe was only in Japanese. But it was a really solid port. It ran really well. You checked? Oh, good. Yeah, there were native PC ports of these games at the time that ran extremely good. Like, they were actually very good ports. Which is funny because, like... Hi, Will. How you doing? How you been? Mega Man games are known for having... Roll! It's like one more Horiko. It's gonna be okay.
We were lucky.
It's one Reaver bot. I've already trashed like 50 of these. Was it a PC 98 port? No, it was a Windows port. There was a PS2 port of Might and Magic 8 that was only ever released in Japan that you'd like to get. Oh, that sounds weird. There's a lot of weird ports for the PS2 of PC games that you wouldn't really think of as fitting. I swear to God, don't give me an explanation for money. I know what money is. Yeah. No, I don't need an explanation for that. Give me the money. You know that Twisted Metal 1 and 2 are on PC also? I didn't know that either, actually. Are you sure you know what money is? Well, I dang well better be. I've been picking it up out of the enemies already.
Mega Man, I'm picking up a Reaver bot. He's above you. Watch out.
Oh, that's the first time it's actually been useful. They have online multiplayer? Yo, that's cool actually. Alright, where's this guy? Oh, there he is. This dude. Get your Reaverbot ad down here where I can shoot you. Oh, it's one of these things. I think I can kick this. Yep. That's satisfying. You could shoot it, but like you have multiple ways of interacting rudely with your environment in here. You can disrespect your surroundings in new and never before seen ways. A third of the miles for your commute? Let's go. That's going to be huge. Plus, you don't have to pass through like the Everett metropolitan area on your way, where all the cops and dumb drivers are. All right, we've increased our attack by 1. My lemons will now be bigger. Slightly. 10 versus 27 miles. That's huge. I'm so happy for you. Oh, more people out your way. Yeah. Although I think actually you were in Jamie's way. Oh, you mean more people out my way as in like in your area. Yeah, there's a weirdly high proportion of Pacific Northwest people in my community.
Mega Man, I'm showing a large blip in front of you. It's probably a Reaver bot. Be careful. Huh? Mega Man, can you hear me?
You're breaking up. Oh no.
The transmission's
Oh
breaking.
no. Whatever will we do, chat?
Are you alright?
Whatever will
you
we
hear me?
do without Roll's timely support? I am sure we will be devastated by this development. Oh, hello. This is Hanmuru God, but they're supposed to have 2 arms. This one's a little bit messed up. We'll just circle strafe around him and shame him horribly. Chat, can you imagine the first time I fought this thing? I think I died? Then again, this game came out within a month of Ocarina of Time. The whole concept of like moving in a 3D action game like this was still pretty new. Yeah, his little feetsies are really funny. Ash Greytree asks Solar Nativity about McKinney, Texas in particular. People were harsh on this game compared to Ocarina and Mario. For real though, like I don't understand. This game is fantastic and I think it's aged better than Ocarina actually. Hot take. But like this is a super duper ambitious and charismatic presentation with full voice acting and like a real authentic anime feel.
Look at that sky.
People did
Well,
slag
I
on this
say after
game. They
being
didn't like the
underground
tank
for so
controls.
long.
Or well, the Civi
Wonder
tank
where
controls.
we're
The thing you have to remember, Chad, is that the analog stick had not been put into the PlayStation controller yet. There was no DualShock. Yeah, I'm winning, Gillian. Good to see ya. Hi, Miyati. How you doing? How you been?
See ya.
Oh no! Oh, he's fine.
We're taking off.
Roger.
I love that the Hanmuru doll is just like Let's get back here. I wonder if it's just gonna sit there on the roof now. Do you think it's gonna go back down? Is it just gonna just be out there? You think other airships are gonna fly by and be like, ugh, not going there? What? That's such a cool move. They really had an incredible mastery of cinematic presentation on this console for the time, especially. The fake lens flare and the like occluding the sun, magnificent.
Phew. Nice timing, Roll.
Anytime, Mega Man.
Hi, Glassdale.
I'm
Hope you're
sorry,
doing well
Mega
tonight.
Man.
Good to see ya.
I had some engine problems, and
It's okay, Roll. But I'm glad you showed up when you did.
all's well that ends well, right? And we were able to get a refractor. We should be able to get by with that for a while. If only the mother lode were as easy to find as this.
Don't worry. We'll find it someday. And your parents, too.
Thanks. I know we will.
Wow, exposition too.
The smoke's so thick I can barely see.
What? I guess the flutter's in worse shape than I thought.
Roll! The number 5 feeder's going crazy. She can't take much more of this.
Gramps, can you open up the number 11 valve again?
Got it.
We'd better find some place to sit down.
Number 11?
Mega Man, check the map.
There's an island called Cadilloc's about 100 miles southwest.
Good. Check.
Well, 100 miles? They better have a good glide profile on this boat. We're in some Gimli glider territory now. They got those stubby little wings. Okay, I don't think they can actually move the model. I think it's all camera.
Sorry, Gramps, but my
That's so
hand's a little
cool.
full right now.
Oh, I see it! Land ho!
That's the stage in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Yeah, the
Just a
Flutter.
little bit more. Hold
Their
on.
ship is their
I'm
home.
taking her down.
Right!
Yeah, they can't. I don't think they can really move the ship. Not for that far away shot anyway.
Looks like we made it.
This is after ZX Advent, specifically a couple thousand years after it. Yeah, this is the furthest along in the series, is the Legends timeline.
This looks pretty bad.
No, I think it looks pretty good.
It's been put in here for quite a while.
We've been pushing her so hard. Haven't been taking good enough care of her.
Yeah,
We'll just
Dan, I
have to
do.
fix her up.
Looks like the repairs aren't going to be finished anytime soon. We'll be here for a while, I guess. A while? This island. What do you call it, Mega Man?
Catalogs.
Must
Yeah.
have a town or a city somewhere.
They must really like beef.
Think you could go take a look around?
You adore the camera angle dependent mouse. Yeah, they were so inspired. They cooked so hard. Something you exploded? Hi, my name's Data. But you already knew that, didn't you? I mean, we've been friends for years, right? Come talk to me if you want to save, okay? All right, Data. Hello? Oh, we have my old saves here. Okay, I guess I'll overwrite one. One? Okay. I don't really need this, but I'm gonna do it. Thank you, chat. I wonder what this island's like. You should probably look for the city. Do you know how to get there? Of course. Okay then, I'll wait here. Someone's gotta keep an eye on Roll, right? Good luck. Yeah, I bet you are keeping an eye on Roll. You can use all sorts of power-ups by attaching them to the Mega Man Buster on your left arm. The huh? The Mega Man Buster? I've heard it called a lot of things across the various timelines, but the Mega Man Buster is a new one on me. That's a little weird. Mega Man doing what? I'll show you a Mega Man Buster. You can attach 2 different parts at the same time, so be sure you try all sorts of combinations, okay? Just remember, you can't use your weapons inside the city. Alright, tell me about saving. If you want to save, come talk to me. You'll need a memory card too. One save game takes up 1 block on a memory card. If you get killed, you can restart from your previous save point by loading that game. Whoa. I forgot. Chat, if you were not around during this era, it was not a given that you could save your game. You had to buy an extra peripheral in order to save your game. And it would cost like as much as a game itself. Does that mean it was called a rock buster or just a buster? Honestly, I bet that's what it was. I think they probably did like a find and replace on the script basically, and anywhere that it said rock, they put Mega Man. So they put Mega Man Buster instead of Mega Buster. Huh? What's going on? There is no reason for it to have been that expensive. It was an expensive piece of technology, honestly. It was not cheap to make flash memory like that in the 90s.
Well, you certainly put on quite a show, but it looks like everyone's all right.
I'm glad to see you're all right after the crash.
Ah, Mega Man! The
Oh, I don't have
police
to act
saw us
him.
crash land and came to check up on us.
Well, you certainly put on quite a show.
He just
But
said
it
that.
looks like everyone's all right. Let me welcome you to Cadillac's Island.
Where do you pick up this accent? Nobody else on the island sounds like
I'd
this.
like to ask one of you to come with me to the station.
We need you to fill out some immigration forms so you can get your registration and ID. Leave the city without one.
Don't worry. It won't take very long. While you're waiting, you can spend your time in the shopping arcade next to the city.
The shopping
You don't
arcade.
need an ID card to get in there.
Are you ready to go, Professor?
Come give us your money while we don't let you into the country.
This guy. The first thing that happens to you in this game is you get subjected to the inherent violence of the state. Yep, pretty much.
Give us your papers. What? No papers? Alright, go to our shopping center and fuck around while we decide if you're good enough to get into our country.
Yep, not my favorite. Thanks for the warm welcome, Cadillac's Island. Sounds familiar in recently American news. Yep. Yep. Oh, hey, it's a drache? A drache? I think that's how you pronounce it. One of these ships. This is the Bond family's design. What's this doing here? Is this your ship? It shouldn't be here. This is a no parking zone. No, it's not my ship. Sorry. Hello? We are waiting for Miss Tron. She told us to wait for her, and that's what we're gonna do. If we don't leave soon, we're gonna get a parking ticket. Yep, you guys better get out of here. You can go like fly around and come back. The Debs. Deborah. Please go on in. You don't need a citizen's card if you want to go through the other gates though. Alright, well let's go to the market. Wonder if the Servbots have a union? There's only 40 of them. Wouldn't be hard to unionize. this is persnickety, but I saw Spicy do it in 3 kicks the other night. Nope, not gonna be a dub this time. There's gonna be some finagling here, but we need the money. Oh no. I used to be so good at this. What's happened to my skill? Chad, if you kick the can into the bakery, it gives you mixed messages. My servbot voice sounds like my Richie voice. I mean, what is Richie really but a fleshy servbot? Spicy over here like, Doshta? What's wrong? Simply litter. It's not littering though. Like, it's the opposite of littering. You're recycling it. Nice shot. Bonus, 1,000 zenny. Keep our streets clean. Put trash in its proper place. But then you lose karma. Which is so weird. Like, that's confusing. Is there anything inside the garbage pail? There's a refractor shard. We got 50 zenny. If you ever make a Digi fan game, you're gonna make Rich do the monkey dance in the game, and he will do nothing else in the entire game. Good. I would have it no other way. Can't you kick it in the can? No, it only goes behind the bakery. There is no way to kick it into these. You feel like it would make him mad? No, he would love that. It's a box. Is there anything inside? Nope. Empty. It's a box. Anything inside? There's a refractor shard. Got 100 zenny. Cool, we're getting so much allowance just running around. There's a toy store. So this is that new game called Mega Man What is this? What is this? Of all of the like weird meta jokes to make, why? What? So this is that new game called Mega Man Legends. Yeah, I've never heard of this. This weird game, Mega Man Legends. That's so funny. Ah! Ah! Wait, Gillian, no, wait, don't blow up my power cord. You do wonder if in Japan it was a different Capcom game? I'm really curious about that too. Getting close to midnight, your time zone. Oh, that's okay, Ash. Thanks for being here. Hope you have a good rest. Oh, look at that CRT. It's in that cool red color like Japanese electronics used to come in. But it looks a lot like mine. Oh, that's so neat. I love the low poly CRT. That's such a good shade of red. I'm so mad about that. Electronics should definitely come in that shade of red again. Sort of like a Famicom shade of red. Yeah. I've seen MSX computers that are colored like that too. There are a lot of different things on the shelves, but none of them look like the parts you could use. I love this because it feels so much more interesting now. Like, I already liked this store as a kid, but having been to a real Japanese electronics store, despite this being a tiny little box room, this has so much of the character of Japanese electronics stores, and that's just very pleasing to me. It's a VCR, but you don't need one. Yo, they're using VHS tapes again, thousands of years in the future. Let's fucking go. They're building CRTs and they're using VHSs. Truly, it is an enlightened future in Mega Man. It almost makes up for the like 100 generations of war and strife and robot battle. Almost. Full circle. Yeah, it's so funny. Do you think Capcom will ever give us Legends 3? I mean, I hope so, but no. No. They hate fun. They hate fun and they hate Mega Man, and they especially hate Legends because KG Inafune is involved.
Parts for a flying ship? You're better off looking at the junk store.
Oh, maybe there'll be different dialogue in here later then. We haven't gotten a Mega Man game since 11, that's right. Well, I mean, X-Dive. X-Dive is a Mega Man game. It is a game and you can play as Mega Man. I don't like it, and I think its canon is very stupid, but it is a Mega Man game. X-Dive was gotcha, dire. Yes, I do not disagree with you. I will say that it was, in fact, a Mega Man game. A very bad one, but that was the only one we've gotten since 11, which was fine. It was fine. I never finished it. 11 was... It didn't have the sauce for me, chat. It was simply acceptable. Spicy. I'll get that angle right eventually. I'll find the sauce again. Spud cannon. Oh my god. Alright, how much Zitty do we have actually? 5180. Alright, let's go to the junk shop. Let's see what they got. What's more likely? Mega Man 12, a straight sequel, Mega Man 12 soft reboot like Resident Evil 7, or soft reboot new Mega Man series? At this point, I feel like there's nobody left at Capcom that has the gall to actually make a Mega Man game. The guy that was in charge of Street Fighter 6 was also in charge of... Ah! Wow. Cheshire Critter, you caught me. What would you like to nickname your DigiDoggi? What about Street Fighter 6? Right, the guy that was in charge of Street Fighter 6 was also in charge of Mega Man at the time. He was the steward of that series, and after Street Fighter 6 was launched, he left. And at this point in time, as far as the last update of the Capcom world goes, the last thing we've heard internally from Capcom is that nobody is in charge of Mega Man. There is simply nobody that's willing to step up to take the plate and try to do another Mega Man game. There's a little bit of that, like, Japanese corporate paralysis of, like, I don't want to be the guy that fucks it up, that'll ruin my career. But honestly, I think they've got nothing to lose. Like, I think they should do the Sonic Mania route and hire some really talented fans. I don't know. Like, anything is better than doing nothing with the IP. Except, like, walking the characters out for merch and, like, art exhibitions. Whoa! Oh, ow! That was Capcom that did that. Permanent ban was just their agent. Parts for your ship? I'm sorry, but my husband's out on a dig right now. You know what a dig is, right? It's where you go underground looking for old machine parts. I wonder what's taking him so long. Hey, little blue boy, would you be willing to go find him for me? Yeah. You will? Oh, thank you so much. You'll probably find him somewhere near the entrance. He's really just a big coward, you see, so I don't think he's gone too far in. Alright, well, chat, after we return from our short break, we will go return this lady's husband. Ah! That's right, chat. We gotta go take our quick breather as we do on the top of every hour. And when we return, we will be back with more DigiDoggi and more Mega Man Legends. See you soon, everybody. Don't go anywhere. Be right back.
Digito 5 dance Digito 5 dance Digito 5 dance Digito 5 dance Digito 5 excite.
GameCube。武井先生が描くもう一つの結末とは。シャーマンキングソウルファイト。
Now, only select violence never so okay.
Hello. Sorry about that slightly extended wait there, everybody. Thanks for waiting. I'm DigiDoggi, your favorite dog-shaped robot corgi girl, and we were playing Mega Man Legends tonight. Oh, greetings, Punisher. Wow, right on my face. Wow. Jeez. There we go. I fixed that. All right, everybody. We're going to get right back into it with Mega Man Legends. I really appreciate you waiting. Thank you so much. Oh boy. All right, so we're in the market, and I just wanted to see those stupid kids really quickly. Yeah, you don't look like you're from around here either. Go away! Well, jerks? Okay, fine. Frick you, actually. Okay, Data. I just saw an older man go inside those ruins over there. I wonder if he'll be alright. If you want to go check on him, you should probably save first. If you want to save, just talk to me, okay? I don't think I need to save for this, chat. I think I'm gonna be okay in the ruins down there. It's the Babby ruins. How bad can it be? Help! Somebody! He's somewhere in here. I saw an old man go into the ruins. He's probably dead. You should go see if you can find a stick to poke his body with, Mega Man. Freya gets one shot by a Reaverbot. That would be very funny. Typical doggy activity. Alright, you don't even really need to engage these dudes if you can get to their control unit. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like Mega Man can jump high enough yet. See, you can even shoot it through the grate, though. Get some extra zenny and keep going. This is not the direction we're supposed to be going. This is drill blocks. We'll have to remember that for later. Shaggin'. This is true. Spicy is a shaggin'. A shaggin' all the time, from what I've seen. Whoa! He did a spin! There's a hole in the wall. Is there anything inside? This guy is like freaking out and we're finding money in the walls. Ah! Wouldn't it be Vatriarch, Jazzy? Actually, I've never heard somebody say Vatriarch anymore, and I kind of love it. The Vatriarch of the family. You use Monarch? The mighty Monarch! I guess Monarch is gender neutral, huh? But Matriarch, Patriarch, Vatriarch, I like it. Rhymes. Ah! You saw a Monarch cosplayer at Kineticon? That rules. I'm glad that people are still keeping the faith alive there.
Oh, thanks! You saved my life! Whew. Thank you, Mr. Blue Boy. Come by my junk shop. I'll give you something as a token of my appreciation.
Whoa, man. I don't know you like that.
Well, I've had enough of this place. I'm going home. Don't worry about me. If nothing else, I'm a fast runner. I'll make it out okay. See you later.
Oh, damn. He's not kidding. Look at him go in this funny little run animation. He's already out of here. I can't see him on my mini-map. Well, while we're here, let's go ahead and take a peek around. Ah, not these things. I hate the little corn. Exploding corn Reaver bot. The good thing about the Monarch Hinge cosplay is the lamer you look, the funnier the bit is. Yeah, but you need to come in twos. You need to go as a duo. It's not as good. One of you needs to have like a breaky voice, you know, just like super breaky. I can't even make my voice break. I can't do that.
The other guy needs to sound like this all the time. Need to talk like down in the bottom of his throat and be kind of warbly at the end of words. I don't think this one's a good idea, 21.
Oh god, this is a bad blind corner. They're just throwing grenades. Apparently Doc Hammer nearly pukes every time he does the voice for 21. Yeah, it's not good. It's like really bad for your throat to do that. I feel yucky just doing that like bad version of him. Keeps writing so much dialogue for him. Hey, I mean, really good character though. Gotta talk like Raymond. It is like Raymond, isn't it? Everybody loves Raymond. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Everybody loves Raymond, but everybody hates Chris. What the hell is up with that? Is that why that guy got killed off? Yes, actually.
His voice hurt too much to do.
What did Chris ever do? I don't know. I just think it's funny that there were like 2 shows named like that. No, they don't have sequential numbers. They're not sequential. They're like completely unrelated numbers, which is part of why the bit's so funny. These guys are really giving me trouble. Let's destroy the base unit. There you go. Oh, there must be another one. Wow, pathfinding real good there, Mr. Reaverbot. Real advanced intelligence over here. Bro, where's your control unit? Oh, there it is. Wow-wee. Alright, let's grab these and then show you what happened. He has no Wi-Fi chat. We can just bully him. Ah. You love how 21 is this ultra badass. By the end, he still lives with his mom. Yeah, and he makes like sound effects while he puts on his clothes. Makes fake keypad noises while he opens his closet. It's great. Everybody knows a nerd who's like that. It's one of my favorite scenes in the Venture Brothers actually is when the guy is like the duo is like rolling up in the car and he's putting on his costume and the other one is like beeping the horn to the beat of the song that they're making together. It's ridiculous. Gosh, the Venture Brothers was so good. I do genuinely think that of all of the shows that Adult Swim has been involved with creating over the years, I think Venture Brothers is the best. You really need to rewatch Venture Brothers. The only thing I will say is that, like many comedy shows of the early 2000s, sometimes the Venture Brothers will just drop a random, like, incredibly noxious, like, racist or transphobic joke. Especially in the earlier seasons when it was more edgy. But I would say by the end of the show especially, it's pretty clear that the creators don't really feel hate. They were just being 2000s edgy. Alright, we made it through the ruins. Let's save. I hear you helped out the junk store owner. He says he wants to thank you. So you should stop by his store later. That's what you had to do to get a show by Mike Lazo. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you had to, yep. pretty much. There were racist caricatures in Cyber 6? Oh goodness, I didn't know that. That's horrible. I never really saw much Cyber 6. I just remember thinking of it as like this cool thing that existed somewhere out there. Hey, look at this, Mega Man. It looks like a spotter's car. I wonder if it would run if we fixed it up. Roll, you can make anything run. I'm sure it'll be fine. Any new dialogue here? Aha! I thought it was yours. You're too late. I already gave you a ticket, see? Well, my job's done. Guess I'll head back to the station now. Wow, so that's it? You just give it a ticket and leave? Good job, officer. You're really upholding the public peace. I guess ACAB includes the cops on Cadillacs. You wish Moral Oral was more consistent or ran longer, otherwise you would say it was their best. Parts of it aged better than you expected, but the latter part was the part that everyone cares about. I just remember the closed face episode being really special. I liked that one a lot, but yeah, that was a good one. I would just say like consistency and lengthwise and like the arc of quality that the show had and the characters, their individual arcs, like the Venture Brothers feels the most like a complete body of work. It feels like a real through line that you can see from the beginning to the end.
Oh, you came back?
Yeah, of course we did. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't gone looking for him.
Thanks for helping me out back there. Here, take this as a reward.
We got mine parts. Oh boy. He gave the small child some fucking unexploded ordnance.
Did you see that old beat up car outside the city walls? That's the car we used as our support car when we were younger. Anyway, you can have it if you want. It doesn't run anymore, but you should be able to use it to exchange buster parts and stuff.
You're looking for parts for your ship, right? Sorry, but I don't have anything like that here. But I've got weapons and upgrades and other stuff I can sell you. Come back again sometime and take a look. Oh, I thought the new quotes meant that it was back to the lady. I think it is. What did you say her name was? Chat, what do you think? Should we do the funny answer or the play it straight answer? She will actually remember this for the rest of the game. Should we be Mega Man or Hippopotamus? Funny answer? Gorp? We can't tell her our name is Gorp. I don't have the Gorp hack. Gotta go Hippo P. Hippo P. Hippopotamus? What kind of name is that? Well, anyway, come back soon, Mr. Hippopotamus. Wow, I love the instant acceptance, honestly. She's like, alright, well, if you say so. I'm Hippopotamus Trigger, intrepid digger and adventurer. Roll.
Mega Man, were you able to find anything? Oh. If you can't find any parts in town, I guess we'll have to try digging for them ourselves.
That's what the man at the junk store said.
That might take a while. Which means... Huh? Mega Man, what's that? It looks like a weapons upgrade module.
Yeah, put it in me.
Oh, this? Yeah, the junk store man gave it to me. He said we could use this car to hook it up.
You mean we can use this car? Well, come on then. Let's get it attached right away.
Oh no, not like that, chat. No, I meant put the weapon module in me.
It's ready. This weapon lets you use landmines. Just drop them in front of an oncoming enemy and boom!
Thank you so much for the resub, Solar Nativity.
There's a
oh my
limited number
goodness.
of mines, so make sure you use them sparingly. Do you want me to explain what this
No,
weapon
don't
does
clip that. No. No. Chat. No. No,
I'll get to work on fixing this car up.
we don't need
I'll
the
be able to
tutorial
help you out and maybe
repeated.
spot for you if I can get it running again.
Chat, you're silly. Alright, so did she already develop? Your special weapons have a limited amount of ammo, but at the same time, they're that much more stronger. That much more stronger than your normal buster gun. I guess they didn't teach these kids grammar. I wasn't paying attention, but I heard don't clip that. Oh man, no. I already know how to equip special weapons. Thank you. Ah! Wow, Honker. Wow. Just wow. Alright, let's see. Hold on. I don't think we need to ask her questions. I think we just need her to do it.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking for you so I could give you this. Your citizen's card.
Oh. Wow.
Now you'll be able to use the city gates.
We're
Of course,
citizens already?
There are some gates that can't be opened, but...
Why's that?
Pirates. We've received information that indicates there are some headed this way. So as a precaution, we're evacuating the civilians and locking the gates.
Pirates? Our grandfather is still inside the city. Will he be all right?
Well, I'm sure he's
Oh,
heard the
that's not
announcements about the
reassuring.
pirates. If I see him, I'll make sure he
Well,
gets to a safe place.
that's not what you want to hear like that.
If you'll excuse me.
Is our grandpa okay? Well, I don't know. I gotta walk
worried about
leisurely
Gramps.
back to the city.
I hope he'll be okay.
I'll go look for him. You wait here.
Okay, Mega Man.
Thanks for being here, Spicy. Have a good
careful.
rest. Killian! Oh my god. Alright, let's go back to the well, let's save first, actually. Or, I think we just saved, so... It's fine. Pirates, eh? Well, they shouldn't give you any trouble. But be careful anyway, okay? Alright, we got our life gauge fully charged. No. Wrong character. Roll. I want to go in the support car. Where is the support car stuff? Let me go in the support car, please. Why won't you let me go in the support car? You showed me the support car tutorial and then we didn't do... You can't... You just... Okay, fine. I guess we don't get knife... Oh, ah! I didn't realize I already had it equipped. That's what I wanted. There we go. Oh. You have a good clip, cuts off right at the bonk. Oh my goodness, chat. Can't just negligently discharge outside town like that. Watch me. They got walls. I'm not worried about it. I mean, I did lay a mine though. Somebody might, like, step on that. That could be a problem. Spicy getting up all in my mental. Damn it! Whoa, mid-air kick though! You know what? That was a nice shot. I'm gonna take that dub. How about that, Spicy? How about that one? Wow, we got 11,000 zinni. We're in good shape. Let's get the energy canteen. We need this. Add 1 point to the life gauge. Don't mind if I do. Ah. Get yourself some good rest, Spicy. Thanks for the motivation. Now, I could get some buster parts, but honestly, a lot of the time, the buster parts will just come to me in the areas. I think it would probably be good to invest in these things early. I'll be pretty sturdy for the fight up ahead. Alright, canteen is full. We got a lot of life energy. Oh, chat, I love to talk about this guy, but I always forget his name. This character right here, this one with the cool outfit, was originally meant to be a named character that was supposed to have a bigger role in this game. Not real casket, just, you know, he's supposed to be more important and have, like, dialogue and a role in the story. But they had to cut his part, but at least he's here in this form. Are you a digger? I'm here doing research on the ruins of this island here. There sure are a lot of them, aren't there? So I forget, yeah, he definitely looks like the name character that he is. He is cute. I agree.
I thought if I got all the necessary equipment, I could be a digger. But then I found out you need a license as well.
Well, I mean, if you got all the equipment, why couldn't you get the license too?
Hey, Hippopotamus, what's up? Why don't you take a look around?
Because I already bought basically all your relevant items. Can we retcon them into an envy since they didn't get developed anyway? Sure, they are they, them now.
Hey, we're having a secret meeting. Get out of here.
If I'm careful, I should be able to get close without them noticing. Oh, they want me to learn how to use the circle button and move slowly because there's no analog control yet. That's so adorable. He does be walking like a G, though. That girl looks suspicious, I tell you. She has to be a pirate. She said she was looking for treasure. No one believes us. We're gonna have to get her ourselves. Hey, someone's spying on us. It's that blue guy again. Come on, everybody, let's go. Alright, get out of here, kids. I have a gun for an arm. I think I can handle myself. Ah! Not the bombs, that's later in the game.
Once the decision's made, there's no turning back.
Terrorists win.
100%. And remember, it's more than just guns and ships. It's whoever has the most information that wins, right? Right, we understand. You need to keep your costs and risks
You must construct additional
as low as
pylons.
possible and stay on schedule.
Thanks for the pylon, Davy.
That's right. You've got it. Huh? What are you looking at?
Well, I'm sure she's up to everything is very legal and normal and not nefarious with whatever she's doing. She seems like an upstanding citizen. Wow, 10 whole zitties, that's like 1/10 of a soda, chat. Holy cow. It is really funny having the context now of like, oh, I know exactly how much 10 yen would feel like. That's nothing. It's less than a dime. It's worthless. The only thing 10 yens are good for is filling out your change purse so you can get 10 of them and make 100. Nothing. Should've just kicked it. Ah! Don't run me over. Wow, the people of catalogs do not play friendly with kids in the road. They'll just run you over. They do not care. Whoa, Mako Kinova, welcome in, Raiders. Hello. Wait, what the heck is raidvirus.exe? Hold on, what is that? What? Huh? Mako Kanova, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us with your Raiders tonight. How you doing? How you been? And Ricky Starchilla, welcome in. It's so good to see both of you. Wow, thank you for that double raid, everybody. Hope you had fun on your streams. Mako, you're playing Super Robot Wars. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Thanks for bringing your beans by. If you got a raid and run, no worries. It's all good. Mako, Ricky, welcome in, everybody. It's so good to see ya. I am DigiDoggi, your favorite dog-shaped robot corgi girl, and tonight we're playing one of my favorite games, Mega Man Legends. Hope you had a fun time on your stream, and yes, thank you again. If you're new here, I play lots of old and new games. I like to especially focus on games that focus on giant robots and mecha simulations, like things like tanks and spaceships and fighter jets and stuff like that. So if you enjoy retro games or robots or dogs, you might be in the right place. Thanks for being here, everybody. Ricky, what were you doing? Playing Exodiac. Oh, yes! Oh, man, that's awesome. And Ricky, I didn't notice your icon before. That rules. We match. Oh, Exodiac is so cool. Chat, you should definitely check out Exodiac. It is a very cool Star Fox inspired game that came out a couple years ago. I played it when it was newer, but there were a couple levels that I never got back to playing, so maybe I should revisit that one, because I did that super early on, and I was pretty fond of it. I have to say, they did a really good job of capturing that Star Fox feel, and they really make you want to go and replay the levels and get really good at it. So yeah, I hope you had fun with that, Ricky. Thanks for being here. Alright, I'm gonna plop us back into Mega Man Legends. Get comfy, everybody. Have your beverages and your Seattle medicine and all that, and we're gonna take it easy tonight. This is my chill evening. Yes, I do have stripe art. Thanks for noticing, Yuki. I really like that interpretation of Freya. My preferred pronouns are she, her. Thanks for asking. Wait, don't explode me. No!
Terrorists win.
You wonder if we'll get a Dinosaur Planet / Star Fox Adventure spiritual successor? I think I've seen somebody trying to do that, actually.
You must construct additional pylons.
Like, I've seen footage of somebody who has, like, a hybrid third-person action adventure game and rail shooter type thing, and I saw, like, footage of characters riding on oh, what are the winged dinosaurs from Star Fox Adventures? Those. Miss Belmonte, thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate that. And Yuki Watage, thank you very much for following as well. I hope you're doing well tonight. Giselle Cliche Claw, hello. Thanks for joining us. Welcome, welcome. Stripe does some amazing art. Definitely. She is really good. I've admired her since I was in high school, and I was really thrilled to get a chance for her to draw Freya. And yeah, Cloud Runners, that's the one. Thank you. I could not remember. I knew it was something like that, but for some reason I thought it was Sharp Wing, which is not right. I was like mixing up Sharp Claw and like making up a word like that. Alright, chat, let's get back into the game. I can yap just as easily while I'm playing as if I'm not. Thanks for being here, Raiders. I hope you enjoy. Have fun tonight. We are just getting started in with Mega Man Legends. We just saw Tron Bonne for the first time. Hopefully, she's doing nothing evil and is completely up to something good. You're doing great. You really need to fix your sleep schedule a bit, but you're not EP yet. Yeah, summer always distorts my sleep schedule a little bit because I end up taking naps in the afternoon to cool off and sort of reset. And then I want to be up and awake when it's cool and dark. Especially because I get brightness headaches. I'm really sensitive to light, so I tend to hide in my little bunker until the daylight has gone. Even though I work outdoors in the daylight, so that's not a great combination. Often I'll come home and I'll be super headachy and kind of need the nap. Speaking of Star Fox Adventures, there was a recent interview with the director and they admitted there was really bad crunch later on in development due to needing to finish it because of the Microsoft buyout. You know, it shows, honestly, and that's kind of a bummer. It would be neat to see what they could have come up with if they weren't forced to sort of wrap things up rapidly. Oh, do we dare, chat? They showed some art that was never before seen until now. That's cool. I would like to see that art. The studio was being bought by Microsoft. Yeah, Yuki. Rareware was bought by Microsoft in the early 2000s. It was a big deal at the time because up until that point, while Rare was not a first-party developer for Nintendo, they were basically a second-party developer, which means that Nintendo had a large investment interest in Rare, but they didn't have full control of the company. Oh, that's horrifying. Oh, wow. That one is awful. That's incredible. That is a really good bad scan. That's really good. Digi, don't make someone else clean up trash. This is, I'm putting it, I always assumed it's going in here, which looks like a trash can to me. Digi, Dead Space Doggy. No, I am not a necromorph, chat. I will not grow extra appendages and chase you down a scary hallway. Woof woof! Right back at ya. No, I am not a necromorph. No. I am a nice doggy. I am not evil or threatening. I am a friendly doggy. I am not an insane rogue AI. I am a nice and non-threatening rogue AI. Pirates, eh? Well, they shouldn't give you any trouble, but be careful anyway, okay? You know what, let's save. I did do a bunch of stuff. Digi doesn't grow extra limbs, she attaches them on. Shush, 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 just giving away my secrets like that. Oh my goodness. I mean, nuh-uh. No, I don't. Nuh-uh. I do no such thing. Do I have the radio yet? No, she didn't give me that yet. Roll. Oh, right. She still wants me to look for Gramps. I want to go in the support car. I want to buy things. Digi, what was the Halo AI lifespan again? 7 years before rampancy. But rampancy isn't so much death as the beginning of a process that could result in death or could result in what they call metastasis. Where if the AI is able to go through the stages of rampancy without thinking itself to death or becoming an insane evil thing, then it eventually does stabilize on a level equivalent to a human, but much, much more intelligent, with effectively limitless intellect. So, like, people mistake, like, especially 343 in their infinite wisdom, decided to write rampancy as, like, robot schizophrenia. In Cortana's case, it made her ass get bigger in every game. True! True. I mean, she did control the appearance of her avatar. She just wanted to be like that. That's just how she is. Oh, hello, boys. Was I interrupting something? Oh, did you fall? Oh, this is the starting area. We were here. Ah, shoot! Now I have to go back around. That's where the brain is, right? Totally. The piece of Dr. Halsey's, like, cloned brain matter is stored in the butt. You hated that the 343 made the Forerunner have this interconnected network that Cortana could gain control of. Yeah, it's kind of completely counter to the whole idea of the Forerunners siloed everything off so that the Flood couldn't take control of them. The whole thing where, like, they realized that the Flood could take control of intelligent systems. In Halo 7, Cortana's gonna look like Spout? Oh my god. Holy cow. Don't tell Dasaki. God. Spout's avatar, though. Wow-wee. I mean, damn, though, chat. Damn. Would you still watch me if I was that thick, chat? Is that what you crave? Should I upgrade my McNuggies? Absolutely not. Oh, bye, Van. Is this a trick question? I don't know. Chat, I don't know. Do you want me to become thick? Do you want me to have the luscious booba? Is that what you crave from the DigiDoggi experience? You're totally not very lesbian for Spout's femme avatar. Spout's avatar is very cute. Not gonna lie. You'd watch me either way. Well, thank you, Yuki. That's very sweet of you to say. Add googly eyes with the moving pupils. What, like on my booba? I could get that asset. That does exist. Then you'd have to make eye contact though, chat. Wait, sorry, what? Hold on. Look, we're gonna have to reread that. This game is so cute and idyllic and innocent and sweet, and then it's like, there's some dirty magazines on the racks. It might be fun to look at them, but there's so many people around. You'd get in trouble if someone saw you. Mega Man's just looking at pornography in this like super cute, sweet, like idyllic, wonderful halcyon game. And it's like, haha, yeah, Mega Man's looking at some smut at the bookstore. Wow. There are a lot of comics on the stands, but they're sealed in vinyl bags so people can't read them without buying them. Damn, I too have experienced this plight. What a tragedy. You bet it's Dojin's? Probably. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. Oh, they're literally dirty? They're just covered in filth? This sounds like the premise of a Kino Fubino meme. Mega Man looks at smut at the mall. Bro, Mega Man looks at the smut at the mall on January 7th. I was never book smart, I was money smart, making me more intelligent. Call me Miss Doggy, cause I got gorp. Did you hear that J-Eazy dropped Mega Man X on July 18th, chat? It's true. Mega Man X is live now. You can go listen to it. I'm sure it's not very good, but I like J-Eazy anyway, because he's very earnest. And he's friends with all the Bridget cosplayers. If the pirates blow up the library, that means the teachers can't make us read any more books. Wow, that's messed up. You should read books, girl. Like, damn. Books are good for you. This is the library. We won't let the pirates close us down. She's adorable. I like her character design. What? Oh, Ember. Oh, no. Hi. Good to see you. I heard about the pirates coming, so I came to look up everything I can about pirates. Based on what I've read so far, it seems like pirates aren't a nice bunch of people, are they? Wow! Yeah, stunning insight, dude. Incredible. What else did you learn? I figured that after being evacuated, I'll have a lot of time on my hands, so I came to get something to read. Good thinking, actually. She's the smartest one in the room. If anything happens to the adorable librarian, I will destroy every pirate on the island and then the island. I'll be right there with the ammo for you, Ricky. Alright, well that's certainly not some ominous foreshadowing. Boy, I sure hope nothing bad happens to any of these buildings. Also, I love this sign. I should like make a high-res version of this sign. I love "Don't kick us," and then it's like a pig and some chicks. Like, is that a social epidemic in this setting? Do they need public service announcements about not kicking the livestock? Are you guys okay? It's very funny to me. Somebody needs to remake that sign with Rich. Yes. Oh, it's Tron. Huh? What do you want? You've been following me around all day, haven't you? Sorry, but I don't have time to play with you. Just stay out of my way, okay? Fine, jeez. Can you kick this? Oh, I mean you can, but I was hoping a coconut would fall out or something. Huh? Don't you know that all civilians are supposed to evacuate this area? You're just like that girl over there. Don't you know you're supposed to do what adults tell you to? I think she's here for different reasons than me, but okay. Let's go to the city hall. I heard that Grandpa's over there. You're off to bed since work and stuff. Have some good rest there, Jamie. Hope to see you soon. Yes, we have business here. Professor Barrel? Yes, he's here. He's in a meeting with the mayor. Please wait 1 minute. Fun to watch stream and everything. You have fun with the Mega Mans? Of course. Thanks for being here, Jamie. Glad you're all settled into your new place. Enjoy your shorter commute tomorrow. I'm sure that'll be great. And, take it easy. Seriously, don't push it. I'll yell at you. Thank you for waiting. Go on in. You couldn't be the pirate. That's illegal. That's right.
Hey, Mega Man! Come to check up on me, eh? Here, let me introduce you to the mayor of this island, Amelia.
The mayor of this island?
I'm Amelia. Nice to meet you. I'm an old friend of Professor Barrel's. I worked as his assistant for a while.
MILF.
While I was in school.
It's a small world, isn't it?
To tell you the truth, we've gotten reports that there are some pirates headed this way. I was asking the professor if he might have any idea what they're after.
I don't know if we found the mother lode, but we definitely found the mommy.
Legendary treasure supposedly buried on this island.
There are a lot of stories about the treasure, but no one knows exactly what it is. I thought maybe you might know something about it, Professor.
I've been in the digging business a long time, but I haven't been able to find out anything about this island's treasure except legends and myths.
What do you mean we found the mommy? She's right there. Look at her.
I'll be here for a while talking with Amelia. So why don't you go back and keep an eye on Roll? Tell her not to worry about me, okay?
There's your girl boss right there, chat. The only information we have about the buried treasure is the legend that says that if the seals are broken, a terrible disaster will occur. Even if it's only a legend, as mayor of this island, I can't ignore anything that might threaten it. Digi staring respectfully at the mayor. Look, I like a lady that can wear a nice suit.
I'm going to stay here and talk with Amelia. And definitely not look at those pantyhose. Wow, Mega Man, goddamn. You take care of Roll in case those pirates show up.
The mayor's files on the island's population and information on the ruins are stacked up neatly on the shelves. Wow, she's an orderly lady too. See, Yuki is smart. Yuki knows. I can't sit still. I'm so worried about those pirates coming. You're from out of town, aren't you? Are you a digger? Don't worry, everyone here is very friendly. You may not know your way around yet, but you'll find that you'll get along just fine. Please just remember to observe the law and you won't have any problems. Oh yeah, I've heard that one before. We are currently handling evacuation applications. Oh yeah, I should leave you to it then. Bye!
It's a dog!
It's a dog! I'm a dog.
What's that all about?
What? What did I ever do to you?
I love the dog bark sound. Do you also bark at pirates? I want to be a sky pirate. I don't know.
That girl's a pirate? Right. Didn't your mothers ever tell you not to lie? Are you friends with these kids? Haven't I told you all that you have to evacuate?
Oh, these guys are not listening. You don't believe us, do you?
But it's true, officer. My paprika found a suspicious looking girl. She must be a pirate.
She's come here to check things out, I'm sure of it. Well, these kids are super suspicious. Who taught them to be like that? This island seems super laid back. Who would even? Well, the dog knows what's up. This is the most xenophobic island ever. It's weird because the adults are like completely chill and then the kids are like super rude. Usually it's the other way around. Well, that's some stimulating dialogue with Paprika there. Also, low Polly Puppy! Low Polly Puppy! Low Polly Puppy! Low Polly Puppy!
I'm not a circus clown or something! Go on, get out of here! What are you staring at?
I mean, we could. I think we can kick Paprika. I think it lets you kick Paprika in this version. No, it's not the Japanese version. You can kick her in the Japanese version.
Hey, cut it out! Don't you know you can't treat girls that way? Hey, hold on. Down, boy. Down!
No, we know that Paprika's a girl. Don't misgender her. Oh, it just leaves. Look, you crushed her spirit.
Are you alright?
Oh no, she's down bad, chat. She's got the sparkly eyes. She's gonna have to be all tsundere about it. Yup.
You just mind your own business!
Oh, there she goes. Damn, look at her go. Why is everybody else so much faster than Mega Man? Well, let's make double super sure to save. I think it's gonna be one of those times where we need to be paying attention to that. He's made a medal, so are they. Digi, this is the 5th time this week that you've shown Mega Man Legends in class. Hi, Digi. Hi, Rich, Mr. Super Metroid and Link to the Past and Ocarina streamer and Dark Souls streamer. Hello, I'm sure that if you would like to discuss repeated games, we can get into it. Hope you're doing well tonight. It's good to see you. Chat, go follow my friend Richie Koopa. Bully him relentlessly. Look, he's so small. He's so small. Chat, you want to see my Richie Koopa impression? Well, here.
What the fuck, Koopo? Now I'm finally actual size, Koopo. Oh my god. Alright, chat. Can you believe this? I'm gonna speed run Super Metroid, chat, Koopo, and my mods made me a super cool ROM hack, Koopo, and you should probably go look at my YouTube channel. No, but seriously, chat, go look at Rich's channel. He's been doing like honestly some really cool YouTube stuff, and every once in a while the algorithm gives him a bite, but you should help him along because he's doing some neat stuff. It reminds me of like the 2010s golden era of game YouTubers. Yeah, go ahead and self-promo there, Rich. That's fine. Go take a look, chat. He's a good comfort watch while you're like getting ready for work or eating dinner or whatever. He's one of those. Gotta put your Richie Koopo on and have him be your Coco Melon. I think range is gonna help me here. It's too bad I only have 2 slots. I guess I could get Power Razor Alpha, but it's probably just gonna give me that soon. Pokemon, stop putting items in trash cans? What? That's unforgivable. Heads in 3. Shoot. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. But I loved searching through stuff in Pokemon. That was like a huge part of the gameplay for me. What do you mean? That's so lame, champ. That's weak and pathetic. How sad. You might have him dig into the archives of the first E-challenge. Rich, I want to see the E-challenge come back as a concept, and I still think that Metroid No M would be cooking. Oh wow, they finally took it. Oh, we're being summoned over there. Chat, we'll go see what Roll has to say after this short break. You know what the deal is. Every hour on the hour, gotta go take a little breather, grab yourself a snack and a drink, and we'll be back before you know it, right here on DigiDoggi. See you soon.
口が似ているので PSP で出ちゃいました新作僕の私の塊魂
ゲーム級
未体験ゾーンへ任天堂ゲームキューブソフトゾイド VS3 手に入れろ
Welcome back, everybody. I'm DigiDoggi, and I'm slightly canted to the right for some reason. Thank you so much for waiting. I'm playing Mega Man Legends tonight, and I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Really appreciate you being here. Really appreciate you waiting during the break. We're gonna continue onwards with this encounter with Tron Bon, I think we're about to have. That sounds like fun. Yo, it's Umbi. Hi, Umbi. Hello. Oh, wah, 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 wah. Oh, chicken tendies deposited in the cookerator. I heard that Richie Kupo finally joined the enlightened ranks of the air fryer havers too. Welcome to civilization, Rich. You finally made it. You finally joined us in the 21st century.
Foolish inner sphere barbarian. Clearly you do not own an air fryer, Quiaff.
You made air fryer slop today of putting popcorn, chicken fries, and mozzarella sticks. Boy dinner. Yeah, enjoy your congestive heart failure, Richard. It'll go great with your kidney stones. Word to 2 and 3, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Thanks for being here. Chat, I'm a little weirded out. It seems like my tracking is getting slightly gorpy. Let me try something. Gorp? That's so weird. My cameras are getting glitched out. I don't know how to fix that. I'll have to try to deal with that some other time. And once you're fully healed, you need to get back in your intense training arc. Yeah, well, Rich, eat your protein while you need it. That's honestly not the worst thing. And I'm really glad you're okay. Chat, Rich is a cancer survivor, even though he'll be like, I don't feel like a cancer survivor, Koopa. He had cancer and now he doesn't. That's as much of a qualifier as it needs for me. That's all it counts to me. We're glad that you're still here, bitch. You first tried cancer, yeah, you speedran it.
What? He's talking with the mayor at City Hall? I hope he'll be okay. By the way, did you see those weird-looking ships that just flew past here? I've never
Yes.
seen ones like that before.
I have.
I wonder whose they are.
Mine.
There goes one.
That's 2. That's 3 more. That's not a good prize. But that is Umbi. Thank you so much for the resub.
Or something.
Whoa, it is 21. Thank you. Thank you, Umbi. Oh my goodness.
Mega Man,
I really
I'm
appreciate
going to
your
go
support.
Make sure he's all right.
That's 3 times 7, and that's amazing. Wait, no, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's yes. Yes. No. Yes. I'm a good calculator, chat. I was definitely built to process numbers. I really like blackjack, actually. That's my guilty pleasure. Can we still kick the can while everything is going to shit? Yes. Amazing. I'm sure that everything is fine, Roll. You can rush on ahead. I got business. I'm gonna be rich when I fight these guys. No, wait, rich is right over there. I'm going to be wealthy when we fight these guys. Sometimes you can mid-air it and be really cool. This is not one of those times. You know, if Rich had a nickel for every time somebody made an eat the rich joke at him, I'm sure he'd be actually rich by now. Bro could pay his rent with stupid puns like that. It's actually not fair, Rich, that your name is also an adjective. It reminds me of that gag from House MD where they're like, Dr. House, I've heard your name before, and he's like, yeah, it's also a noun. We used to just a bag of Doritos, cheese, and either bits of steak or grilled chicken into an air fryer and make homemade foot-long nachos. Ooh, that sounds good. Why are you giving him these strats? I want the air fryer recipes. Doggy is not an adjective. Doggy is a word that I made up because it sounds cuter than if it had a Y at the end. That's too bad. What do you mean that's too bad? I've never seen it say that's too bad before. Is it too bad that nobody is around to see his cool shot? Why do we still get 1,000 zenny then? Where are you getting steak bits? I want steak bits. Doggy can definitely be an adjective, I guess. I'm feeling pretty doggy right about now. Whoa, the invisible head pat. There it is. Uh-oh, it's busted. I broke it. Thank you for the follow, C12242.
You can't go in there. This area's closed
Why did it
off.
break?
Please, officer, let us through. Our grandfather's in there and...
You can't go in either. It's dangerous.
Oh, horrible.
What's happening?
Man-made
Those pirates have
man-made
attacked
creations
the
beyond man-made horrors beyond
Just
my
like
comprehension.
they said they would. They're after the treasure that's supposed to be buried here. Enough talk. You have to leave here. Now.
No. I have a gun.
They've occupied the gate over there. They're too heavily armed. We can't even get close to them.
Maybe I can do something.
Mega Man, I'm going with you.
No, Roll, it's too dangerous. Let me handle this.
But... All right. You look out for Gramps, okay?
Wait,
We
are
have
you
a
crazy?
gun for an arm. It's gonna be
Wait,
fine.
where do you think you're going?
Both of my arms are
single boy
guns.
possibly do?
I have powered armor for skin. Oh, I do love their color coordination though. Whoa.
We're the Bonds. We're pirates.
You sure are, buddy.
Watch out for us. We're not gonna let you through. So there. We'll be in big trouble if we let anyone through. Miss Tron will punish us. No way we're gonna give you the key.
I've seen Miss Tron's punishment room. They're not kidding about that. Get the key to the gate. One of the 3 Serbots has the key. They can pass it back and forth between them, so you'll have to figure out which one of them has it. Each of the 3 Serbots robots is unique and has different abilities. Red is built for combat, blue is built for speed, and yellow is built for endurance.
Mission start!
Yes, Rich, you do sound like a Serbot. Whoa!
He's too strong! Let's split up and get out of here. You'll never get the key from us.
Come on, bro. Let me just spam you. Yes, okay, got one of them. Let's go get the other 2 before they cause too much chaos. We've still got plenty of weapon energy. I don't want them to go after the buildings. Why isn't this boy wearing his Mega Man helmet? He doesn't have it. He's not equipped with that yet. He's built different. Ah! Wow, that did a lot of chain damage though. That's annoying. Fashion souls. You gotta wear the skill build because it looks better. Okay, this thing is annoying me because I can't quite keep up with it. There we go. Now what, buddy? Oh, it is the blue one. Well, it dropped a good amount of heals. We'll be okay. Bro needs to become bald first for it to fit. No, he can squeeze that hair under there. He'll be fine. Wow, please don't crash into the building. Ugh. A little too close for comfort. Alright, come here, blue one. Oh, this is the one that's built for speed, right? Where'd he go? No way. We definitely cut him off, right? Did he double back? Oh, what? How did he get over? What? Am I getting bamboozled by this old game's funny little tank AI? Oh, there he is. Come back here, you. You're real funny. You think you're so funny. Ah! Did he just teabag? He did like a little dance when he knocked me over. These guys are hard to keep up with. There we go. You've got the key. I don't know if it's like RNG or what to figure out which one of these has the key. Maybe you can just always go after blue first. Oh boy, here's this thing. I think this is called the Feldy knot.
We're so sorry. We lost the key. Oh, what happened this time? I can't take my eyes off you for a second, can I? Just you wait till we get back. You're in a lot of trouble. Oh, no. Who was that? Wait, wasn't that the same boy as before? He disabled the Bloom Bears by himself? I don't understand. Whenever I think about him, I get this funny feeling. feeling is. It's all his fault. His fault. How dare he? I'll teach him not to mess with me or my kids. Here we go.
Oh, they're your
Belly
kids?
nut, engage.
Damn, that's extra messed up then. The way you treat them. I don't know about that, Tron.
Hey, you! Thanks to you, everything's a mess now, isn't it?
Huh? Aren't you the girl who's being
Don't
chased
talk
by
to
that
me or
dog?
my 40 sons ever again.
I don't want to hear about that. Do you know what you've done?
Huh?
You're a lot dumber than you look. You should have known better than to pick a fight with the Bonds. Of course, if you agree to become one of my servants, I suppose I could forgive you. What do you say? That way my brother will never have to know about what you did to us.
Join up with pirates? I don't think so.
All right then, forget you. Fine, see if I care. I gave you a chance and you turned it down. Don't come back crying to me later. Your history! You're toast! Just you wait!
Hey, Juker. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm DigiDoggi, your favorite dog-shaped robot corgi girl, and we're about to fight the Feldinot in Mega Man Legends. Wait, what the heck is raidvirus.exe? Hold on, huh? What? Oh, man. Juker, how you doing? How you been? Welcome in, Juker and community. I am DigiDoggi, your favorite dog-shaped robot corgi girl, but you probably already knew that. Juker is my friend, a wonderful variety streamer who does a lot of cool stuff like the jukebox, where you can hang out and tell him what to play. What were you up to tonight, Juker? How was your stream? I hope you had a great time. Enjoying a nice coolish during this raid virus? You butt. Share with me. I want one. Give me. I want the lemon one you showed me. It looks so delicious. Chat, definitely go follow my friend Juker. He's a fellow miscreant and a cool dude. You will enjoy a nice, relaxing time over in Juker's stream. Dogs can't have lemon. Your face will invert. I don't know how to do that. I don't even know how to extrovert it. Bob. You were playing a bunch of Mega Man likes, ooh, like 20x DX and 30x DX or whatever the heck. Like, which ones were you playing? Tell me more. If you need, if you want to go with Raid and Run, that's good too. But I would love to have some info about that. It sounds definitely up my alley. We are in fact playing a Mega Man after all, and I hope you had a great time. Thanks for being here, Juker. Okay, oh my God, we're about to fight the Feldinot. It's gonna be intense here. Gamigumo, Mega Man Legends is your childhood, at least the N64 version. Oh, Mega Man 64. Oh, wow. That is an incredible scan, Hoofy Val. That's going up on the fridge. Oh my goodness. I need that one right now. Hold on. Hold on. I need to see that again immediately. That's in the Discord chat. For anybody who doesn't know, all of our scans go to the Discord. But oh my God, this is incredible. Okay, chat, let me just bring that one up again. It's so... I love mutant Freya.
Yes, Master. The Mega Man Legends will go great. You will do a very good and stream and be very funny for many people. Yes, Master. You are the best dog on Twitch.
Yeah, exactly, Davey. You got it. Let's get that out of here. Let's get this the heck out of here. Oh god, jump scared. No, let's just steer the bullets away from the buildings if we can avoid that. Oh no. Well, yeah, I want to keep her from doing much collateral damage, so I will take the hits if it means that she doesn't shoot the buildings. Yeah, throw your bombs over here or whatever. That's fine. We can do a lot of damage if I just face tank it and use the canteen opportunistically here. Cause I can save a lot of energy. Yeah, I fell in love with Coolish on my first trip to Japan. I became kind of obsessed with it. So Juker makes me very jealous because he can buy it locally where he is in California. And I cannot find it locally anywhere where I am, even though I have access to a couple of Japanese grocery stores, and you would think they would have such a delicious and common item. But no. Oh no. I must go all the way thousands of miles away if I want the Coolish. Yo, I think we did that with 0 damage to the buildings. It is not Friday in California.
I'm so...
Shoot.
I mean, not bad. You're stronger than I thought. I'll give you credit for that. Miss Tron, are you alright?
I think we just did really good there, chat. It saved thousands of Zenny. You think I just used more mines since you got here than you have in all the dozens of times you played this game? They're useful in the early game. They really are.
You pay for this. Let's go.
Good DPS boost. Yeah, Juker agrees. Oh, we did so good. Let me inspect the damage. 1 building, 2 buildings. Damn. I thought I completely contained it. I will replay this fight to save these 2 buildings. I want to be incredible. I will do that. We did save right before them. Donkey! I am so jealous that you have a donkey. Okay, chat, so I tell you what, we'll have to redo the little fight before this, but I want perfection. So we will do a retry. Using the mines requires literally any amount of planning and effort. Can't do it. Brain too smooth. I mean, you could just face tank them. Oh, I don't think there's save states on this core, Juker. Totally not biased in liking yinglets because your girlfriend is one. Look, at least yinglets are easy. It's like, here's an oyster, and they're like, oh, and that's all you need. Like, they're settled. They're happy for the night. It'll take them 3 hours to open it and an hour to eat what's inside, and then they find out there's a pearl, and then they have to like reach down their throat and find the pearl. I mean, clams are good. Oysters are better because they find out there's a shiny thing in them.
Good luck.
You know, when you really think about it, yinglets are just like skinny moogles with no palm. I understand yinglets. They're just stilt moogles. What about scallops? Scallops are okay. They're like marshmallows. They're like the marshmallows of the shellfish world. The one yinglet you know is a femboy. Rich is a femboy.
Hold it right.
You know he's a femboy because he insists he isn't. There he is.
What the fuck, Kupo?
It's all in the numbers. Number 1, that's femboy. Number 2, that's femboy. I wonder if RNG is on our side.
It's too strong. Let's split up and get out of here. You'll never get the key from us.
Can we get it just from the blue? Yes!
Mission complete!
Yo! Well, that makes things substantially easier. No, don't go that direction. You don't want to go that direction. No, don't shoot a stream of bombs everywhere. No, that's highly unnecessary. There's no need for all this collateral damage. Yes, alright, we'll face tank the damage. Speedrun strats, for real, Yuki. I was just hoping that maybe since we reloaded the save, it was going to be on the same dude when they started. Please, yeah, you can just spray your bombs all around this little corner. That's fine. I should probably try to be more strategic about my positioning here. Oh no, I'm stun locked. Uh-oh. Damn, that is not as strategically successful this time. Oh my god! The chaining is brutal! Okay, rip Mega Man. Whoa, DigiDoggi clutch. Did we save the buildings? Oh, 1 instead of 2. Close, but not quite there. Not quite there. Still, that means that I can do it quickly. I can do this. And we get that juicy PlayStation noise one more time. Oh no, the swamp rat birds have invaded this channel too. Yup, they're everywhere it seems. Cannot escape the yinglets. Oh, chat. I was at work this week and I ran into, well, last week now, and I ran into some fursuiters. Whoa, Ember, thank you so much for the resub. My stream's been hilarious to listen to while you recover from it.
Hilarious to listen to while I recover from a rough shift.
Oh, I'm so glad, Ember. My goal is to entertain and give people some cozy vibes and make things a little easier. So I'm so glad to hear that. Co-host was patient 0 for the yinglets, then that went down and now they're everywhere. It does feel like co-host did have a weirdly high concentration of yinglets. Gami Gumo, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Also, whoa, did we finally go over 2400 tonight? That is so doggers. Your vibes are immaculate and your coziness is unchecked.
Hold it right there.
So incredibly sweet of you. Thank you. A yinglet is like a funny, furry, fictional species. They're sort of these short, leggy creatures with very narrow limbs and sharp buck teeth and a moderate level of intelligence at best. They like shiny things and being chaotic, and I don't know, they're sort of like if slug cats are boba, then yinglets are Kiki. Yeah, they have gremlin energy for sure. Also, wow, that was a super fast attempt there. They're like if a furred kobold had the proportions of a cartoon gecko. Yeah, that's a fairly accurate way of describing it. Yeah, because of their funny teeth, they have a speech impediment. And because they're just not very smart, they also kind of have a funny way of speaking too. Yeah, I think Out of Places is the name of that comic that they're from. I think you're right. Whoa! Okay, let's heal. Good heal. Okay, Tron, can you please not tank me every time I get a freaking angle on you? Wow, the chain damage is merciless. Did you volley or yinglet? Yinglets, because I've had way too many volleys be assholes to me. Yeah, we did it. Did we save the buildings? Yes! Let's go! 0 building casualties, chat. Let's go. Absolutely fantastic. Third try was the charm. Oh, yes. That's gonna be so good. Yeah, Tron spinning out like that is fantastic. Alright, let's definitely save. There was one casualty. Was it like a street lamp? Building was lost in the crossfire. Not building! Alright, we're only doing one save, so I hope I didn't miss anything. Sorry to hear that I've dealt with asshole volleys. Yeah, I don't know, it happens. It just seems to be a little disproportionate. Especially volley players in Space Station 13. I don't know what it is about that game and people playing a volley in that game and just being super rude, but it's whatever. We did it! Digi, do you do your own Avi texturing or have you got a guy? I've got a gal! Pine Tree. She does everything.
Offensive for the foreseeable future.
You can commission her for a low poly avatar. Check out the link.
This afternoon, the city center was attacked by a group of unknown pirates who demanded they be given the keys to the caves and tunnels underneath our island. The mayor has refused to give in to their demands and is currently under siege alone in City Hall. Local police are helpless in front of the power of the pirates' weapons. It may be only a matter of time before City Hall is destroyed. Hopes are
Wow, she looks really cheerful about this.
I've just been handed this update, viewers. It appears that the robots
Everything is fucked, chat. Isn't that delightful? It's all good.
A single young boy. And now, that same boy has come through the gate and is heading towards City Hall. Wait! There he is! I can see him! He really is alone! Can this lone hero save the mayor?
I love that that's just like recorded gameplay inputs. Alright, chat, so I saved. This part is going to be even harder than the other one, but if I can do this really well, I'm going to feel really good about this. So I'm going to do it as many times as it takes. I have to be super on top of this. Some of these vehicles have different rules than the others and they go after more priority targets. But the biggest thing is that we need to shoot down the aircraft that bring them in. Alright, good. Excellent start. See, the problem is that they're everywhere and you have to get all around. You can't ignore the ones on the ground too much, but you need to shoot the things in the air that are actually dropping them off. The different ones with different colors prioritize different targets. Like that one over here, I've been letting it go for too long. Uh-oh, my shoulder button's sticking. Now, it looks like it's just been going after, like, trees and stuff, so it's not a huge deal. Might be a fun challenge with extra players. Yeah, honestly, having it be something where, like, multiple people are taking them out would be cool. Shut up! They're still going at it while you're talking at me. This game doesn't pause that while she's yelling at me. Wow, super rude. So they'll just keep on spawning. I have to keep putting guns on these things. Oh yeah, your pathfinding is putting you in a bad spot, buddy. There you go. Get lost. No, this is kind of bumbling around and that one's actually breaking stuff. Let's focus. Oh, so they only do low poly stuff. Who did your current one? She did this too. She is not currently open for high poly models, but she does all kinds of models. Hey bro, you just blew up a mailbox. That's a federal crime. Hey! No grandstanding. Uh-oh, the building is getting messed up. I'm gonna have to restart. Let's do a retry. Shut up! Oh wait, what am I doing? I just have a save. I can just hit reset. That'll be faster. If someone donates to Ko-fi, you can see the one that Van made. That's right, Van did make me a low poly avatar as well. A super cool N64 style one. Sorry for being so persnickety about this, chat. I just really want the whole city to be perfectly good when we're done, and I know I can do it. I've done it before. You've been scammed about 3 times and others want to take the job and then they just kind of ghost you. God, I've been there before you, Jaded. That really sucks. I'm so sorry.
Good luck!
Well, there's definitely some 3D artists that we know in the local community, so even if Pine Tree might not be able to take on the work right away, you should put out a feeler in my Discord. Saves coming to save the city is still less of a pain than grinding the money to fix it. Exactly. You got it. Yeah, I love hearing the PS1 intro, so I'm not really too messed up about having to reboot it a little bit.
Indications are that...
Alright. So, gotta really push on the robots here as soon as I can, on the dropship robots especially. If only the auto aim wasn't so weird. Or if I could move while locking on, that would help a lot. Wow, they're all descending on me. What a mess. Good, good. Your lunch break from the Moai factory. Show up the fasteners on the aerial Moai transport hull. Oh no, we're already having enough spam as it is. Oh god. Hi Gothrid, hope you're doing well tonight. I think you can actually shoot at the news blimp too if you get creative. Well, I'm living in a box. Living in a cardboard box. Protect me! Where are the... Are they just not dropping many because I'm engaging so much? Good, one is down. Where's the red robot? Drop it, drop it. I'm gonna get ya. Man, what a cute, iconic design, though. I love the pinchy arms.
You there!
Shut up! Okay, City Hall looks pretty good. Bank... Oh, they knocked down a mansion. I'm not gonna cry about that, actually. Actually, chat, what do you think? Do you care about the mansion? Should we... No, I really wanted to see if there's, like, special dialogue for having no buildings destroyed. Nah. Fuck rich people. Eat the rich. Yeah, okay. I'll try to keep all the other buildings. Rich guy has the money to fix it. Yeah, I believe these are literally canonically made. Oh man, 2 buildings is too much though. I am not going to accept that as a dub if there's 2 buildings down. Somewhere Jada, I'm gonna be honest, my city is actively being ruined by millionaires and billionaires that are trying to destroy public institutions. So I'm not gonna be more sympathetic to rich people to make people comfortable. I'm sorry. I appreciate that you're here and like, I don't want to actively make you uncomfortable, but when stuff like that comes up, that's just gonna be the vibe sometimes. I'm sorry. Does the rapid stumble shot glitch? Yeah, I forgot about that.
Good luck.
I should do that. That's a good idea. That would probably help a lot with DPS. Will the maids and butlers be paid while the structure is uninhabitable? God. I don't know. I don't really want to think about the deep economics of a system where everybody seems to use little glowy crystals that also power their house as currency.
Indication.
Alright, let's go. Thinking about the economics of Mega Man Legends is funny because it seems like everybody just like... There's like 1 pig per like 60 people. They just sort of... I don't know... eat sunlight. No, no, no. Don't you go for the mailbox. Damn it! The stumble shot thing is being uncooperative a little bit. There we go. The other problem is I can't use that while looking up at these guys. The crystals are surprisingly nutritious. Now I'm just thinking of that one video of the cat, of the Half-Life scientist chewing on the Zen crystal like a cat. Yeah, it's all some kind of scavenger economy where everything comes from these like crypts of evil robots that want to kill them.
Well, I suspected this would happen.
Sheesh.
You have
There
no
comes the
idea
scientist.
what is going on.
Heard we were
do
talking
you?
shit
The
like you wouldn't find out.
administrator just would
Oh
not
god,
listen.
sir, are you okay? I don't think he's... What a frustrating challenge. No, my beef is with corporations and individuals. I'm sorry, Jaded. You can go look up some things that are happening in Seattle if you want to know why I'm upset, especially, but let's see. Why don't you go look up what is currently happening at the Denny Blaine Park in Seattle? How a bunch of rich millionaires are trying to stop.
In a world covered by
Kyogi, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the... Wow, you blew up a robot and that was inside? That's awesome. Man, I wish I could get income like that in real life. But, so I'm gonna get activisty for a second, chat. I hope I don't get in trouble with Twitch for not putting the political content tag on my stream. There's a park in Seattle, chat, that has served as a hub for people to get together from all races, religions, creeds, queer identities, everything for over 50 years in Seattle. It's a nude beach park. Everybody agrees that it's a nude beach. It's just been done for over 50 years. And public nudity is legal in Seattle as long as it's not to, you know, titillate or shock people. And people just go there and 99.9% of the time it's chill. But a bunch of millionaires have moved into the nearby buildings around there. We're talking people like Scott Simple. I think that's his name. Oh, no, wait, I'm mixing that up with the art dude. But the guy owns a bunch of shopping centers and stuff locally. He's a big jerk. And people like him are trying to criminalize nudity in the entire city so that they can get this little park to themselves and have their perfect little waterfront view, not be bothered by queer people not feeling like they need to hide themselves for once. And this is just a microcosm. Stuart Sloan, thank you. Yeah, I knew it was some SS name like that. These people are everywhere in my city. My favorite barbecue place got bought up by this horrible puke that buys up local restaurants and tries to turn them into chains, and they always fail, and then he shuts them down, and now I just don't have a barbecue place, and there's nothing in that slot still, even after over a year and a half. I have stories like this for days. And yeah, really, it comes down to, like, we're currently in a climate of many, many very rich people trying to police others and, you know, tip the scales in favor of their ideologies with corrupt donations to legislators and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I'm absolutely mad at the rich. I understand there's philanthropists and stuff like that, and I really don't mean to neglect the few people that are like that, but the thing is, to get there, they had to step on so many heads. They had to step on so many people to make those millions. There is not a single ethical billionaire in the world. It's not possible. Damn it, it got one of the buildings. I'm just gonna move forward. I think I got all the carrier ships, so it's just a matter of getting the remaining ones. There are twice as many empty homes in America as there are homeless people. Yeah. I've seen a lot of people, I've seen a lot of businesses just go away because they couldn't make rent because the rent just kept going up, and then there's just no building, no business there. 5 years, 10 years plus. Cool. So they couldn't make the rent because you jacked the rent up. Nobody else went in. What did you get? What did you win? I don't understand landlord brain. Oh, damn it. This one was over here. These were over here rampaging. Alright, one more attempt then. I don't want it all to be busted. Sorry, I got really heated. I apologize, chat. It's a difficult thing. Chat, I made less than $10,000 last year. I am at the bottom of the bell curve. I cannot really express how much I rely on your support as it is. And I work myself to the bone at a job that pays me peanuts and tears my vehicles to bits and uses up all my income on fixing them. So, I feel the crunch. I work for people that make 100 times what I make. I work for people that make 1,000 times what I make. And with my job, sometimes I see in their homes. And it's hard, chat. It's really hard to see the wealth gradient so clearly from both sides of it like that. It's difficult. That's why you gotta respect people who are like housekeepers and stuff like that.
Mission start!
Sorry, I didn't mean to get all downery, chat. I just, wow. This city is a capitalist hell that I am forever trapped in. I want to get the hell out of this country. But oh my god. I have so many people here I care about. So many connections that I made, but like everything, my motorcycle shops, both of the ones that I liked in town, closed within a month of each other. Nothing's going in there, they're just gone. Couldn't pay the bills or whatever, I don't know. They didn't want to renew the lease. And it's like, well now that makes my whole life harder. I only ride motorcycles because I can't afford car life. I mean, they're fun and all, but it's super dangerous, and I'm kind of over it. Ever since COVID, people have become really scary on the roads, and I don't want to become a statistic. Damn it, why is it on fire? Why is it on fire? Gotta head out and get yourself to sleep for a decent time. Yeah, honestly, I'm having to do a long work day tomorrow as well, so I probably won't bust my butt too hard. Your GameStop closed down, that sucks. Man, I thought GameStop was just gonna be propped up by corporate money forever. You know what, chat? Honestly, I hate this challenge. This sucks. I did do this before, though. I know I can do this. There's a little bit of a problem with it just being RNG where they spawn. You lost every KFC in your state? That's a little less of a tragedy because KFC is pretty bad these days, but still, that blows. Damn it! Alright, chat, I tell you what, I'm gonna do one last attempt. If it's good, it's good. If not, that's okay. Because I have to cover for my colleague at work tomorrow. So I cannot, as much as I want to stick with it, I have to be a good doggy and be a business doggy. But I'll do one more attempt. Missouri resident here. This place is absolute hell, but at least we have weed to like make it less miserable. Yeah, misery. I had a friend in St. Louis. It sounded like a place I would not want to go. But yeah. Seattle medicine does help. Your KFC used to have an all-you-can-eat buffet. I was so fortunate to get to enjoy some of those when I was a pup. And I really liked the KFC buffet. It was funny. My sister would go to ballet, and I would go to the KFC buffet. She would be in the ballet, and I'd be in the parking lot at the buffet. Then I'd go to the library with my greasy, greasy fingers. And all the kids would be playing RuneScape in there, and I'd look for books and read some manga.
Indication.
There should have been a ballet buffet. Damn, that would have been the best. Just like do a super cool like backwards reach and pick up like a chicken leg and then like do a spin over to the gravy. I'm into it. Sounds amazing. I think food should always be entertaining. Oh, chat. Speaking of being financially irresponsible, I have a weird option. I wanted to talk to you about it. I don't know what to think. It would be stupid, but it would also be really good for me on some level, and I wanted to know what you would think. So you know how I go to Japan sometimes because Methodical Fox takes me? Well, guess who has to go to work in Japan again soon? Methodical Fox. And he's like, well, you can come with me if you can make the time. And I'm like, I mean, maybe if I did a subathon, I could afford to go again. And you know I would come back with lots of cool videos and stories shot. But it would be in September. So I'm like, so you guys, would you hate me if I did a subathon so I could go back to Japan? I would really like to be there. It is my goal to live there someday, and I want to reinforce that desire by making sure that and checking out the other half of the country. Because previously I've gone to Tokyo and Yokosuka, Kyoto, Osaka, and Nara. But this time I'd be over at Sasebo military installation, which is closer to the western side of the country, over towards like Hiroshima, Nagasaki, and things like that, which would be a totally different vibe. And I heard it's really pretty. You guys would be okay with that? I mean, I would love to do another subathon. I could probably get the time off and make that happen. The other thing is I would probably try to stream at least once or twice while I was there, instead of just going dark for a few weeks. Okay, I'll start thinking about plans for that. I do have the ramen from the last time I did the trip. We could do that as part of the subathon. I wonder if you could somebody could build this city out of Lego.
A robot has blown up a building in Catalog City! Hey!
Oh, the Japan stream of legend. I mean, it'd be a weird time zone for y'all, but it'd be pretty cool if I could work it out. It'd mostly be about, can I get data? And can I make my setup portable enough for that to work? But I think the answer could probably be yes to both, if I'm careful. It's quiet. Too quiet. You know, his name is Rockman, but I wish it was Lockman instead, because then he could lock on better. Will you please? Oh my god. Hey, you're not with those red ones. You're supposed to go. Yeah, me too, Ghost. It sucks not being able to do enough DPS to keep up with them. Only able to play really good guitar solos. Man, that would be so cool to see. Some Sonic CD looking trees though. Yeah, I love the super low poly trees. It's so funny because like the Sonic 3 and Sonic CD aesthetics were designed to imitate low poly 3D art. Or just, well, regular 3D art at the time, but it was low poly by our standards. But then this game is just actually that. It's cute. What an advancement like 3 years made, 4 years. Technology was moving so fast when this game came out, chat. It's hard to express, like...
Old man, warning, warning.
In the time between when Mario Kart 8 came out and Mario Kart World came out. And the same amount of time elapsed for that. We went from the Super Nintendo to the GameCube, I believe. Yeah, I think that math works out. That's crazy to think about. Like, we went full-on 3D graphics. 2 generations of it. Adds in 4. Oh, okay, can you snooze those, Van? You wonder what brick you'd use for the polygonal fronds at the top. Probably a colored windscreen, but which one? Oh, Beam, maybe you could use one of the... No, maybe the Lego Floras are too complex, actually. The, like, Lego Botanics series. You missed 2000's internet. Me too. Oh, chat, that reminds me. I will do a quick expose on something cool that you can do before I go. Remind me about Critter Time, chat. Used to rage at Steam because your dial-up couldn't handle the downloads. Oh yeah, that used to be a huge deal when Half-Life 2 came out. It was like, oh, you have to have Steam, and there was a bunch of people that were like, what? No! You help with Critter Time? Hell yeah, Juker. You and Imbion are pretty tight, right? Okay, that's, I think, all of them. How bad is it? No, there's still more, because it's not saying mission complete. But they're over here. Now I hear one of you. Where are you? Oh, you bastard. I wish I could at least get in its way and force it to try to fight you instead of the building. Oh, I think we did it. Only one down? I'll take it. Wait. Oh, man. That doesn't count, unfortunately. Oh, and we have to fight Bond, too. Alright, I'll kill Bond just so we have some catharsis for tonight. Maybe kill Bond. He's kind of hard. He's so happy to kill. Don't do that over here. Hi! Can't believe you're about to shoot a literal baby. He shot first, Gamigumo. Bond shot first. You heard it here, chat. Don't let Inafune tell you otherwise in the special edition. Yeah, let's bring him down here where there's just street lights. Street lights, people. Don't go for that building. Come over here. Hey, asshole. You got ADHD? They don't make iPads anymore this far in the future, yet we got an iPad baby right here. Uh-oh, he's gonna kill me. I don't have any more canteen. Good. Well, that's it for Mega Man. Hi! Ah! Oh god. How am I alive? Oh god, the tension. Okay, you can go all Donkey Kong Bonanza on the tree. Just don't get me, please. Wow, chat, nothing is original. They always rip it off from Mega Man Legends series. Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker? That's just Misadventures of Tron Vine. Wait, I thought I was dead! How am I alive? 0 health? What? Holy shit! DigiDoggi clutch! 0 health. Same Bon. Is Bon a Metul? He does seem to have some Metul durability. Alright, let's enjoy some Teasel. We haven't gotten to meet Teasel yet.
No, I told them they were in charge, so I won't worry. I'll let them take care of it themselves. Hey, look at the clock! It's almost time for my favorite show! I almost missed it!
Next story. City Hall was attacked.
Oh god, I just imagined a terrible edit where he was watching Tucker Carlson or something. It's almost time for my favorite show! And then he turns on damn Joe Rogan or something. Oh, I love that face though.
What? What? Who the heck is that blue boy?
Look at his mouth. That's just a texture that's made just for that camera angle. It's so cool.
This is a potential disaster. We could end up losing a lot of money on this one.
Oh, thanks for the hydrate.
All right, it's obvious that I, Teaselbon, will have to assume command. Who needs that key anyway? It might take some time, and it might take some money, but who cares? I'll use my ultimate digging machine, the Marl Wolf, to dig up the treasure myself. And I won't let any little blue boy get in my way either.
He's so good.
Ron's probably okay, but what about Tron?
Yeah, last time we saw she was a crispy critter that popped out of her mech and then ran away.
Mission complete!
All right.
Mega Man!
Oh, there's still more.
You did it, Mega Man! Come on, let's go look for Gramps.
Dang, Roll, you're peaking your audio there and your excitement. You're really happy about that. Alright, chat, so I will try to do this more successfully next time. So I just wanted to give you guys some catharsis. That was a really good clutch, though. But it is now, unfortunately, time to wrap things up. So I wanted to give you guys my big thanks by doing what we do every time. That's right, it's time for the credits. Thank you so much for being here. I'm DigiDoggi, your favorite dog-shaped robot corgi girl, and I stream in the evenings in Pacific time. I don't currently have a super consistent schedule because work has been kicking my butt, but you're most likely to find me on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and the weekends. So definitely tune in. Oh, Luli! Oh no, I'm sorry, I should have turned off Raids. We were just wrapping up. Thank you so much for being here, Raiders, as well. Luli, it's so good to see ya. Sorry about that. Duker, Luli, Mako Kinova, Riki Starchilla, Dragon Joe, thank you so much for being here. Sorry about that, Raiders. I really need to set that up so that it turns off thingy when I'm getting ready for that. But Luli, chat, go follow Luli anyway. Let me throw you a quick shout out. Hope you had fun on your stream, Luli. Jimsis Games, Emperor Haunter, Gami Gumo, Sate12242, Wordna213, Miss Belmonte, and Yuki Watage. Thank you for the follows. Allison, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh my goodness, thank you to our wonderful mod team as well. I hope you're doing really great tonight. I really appreciate you. You guys are so dedicated. Everybody give a big hand for the Hypnospace Patrol Department. I am getting all my wires crossed here as I try to give Luli a shout out and failing horribly. I hope you had fun on your stream. Wait, what do you mean the channel? Your name is hard to type, Luli. I appreciate you though. Burke, Morse, The Punisher, Solar Nativity, Umbi, Ember, thank you so much for your support. I really, really appreciate you. Oh, you got it. Thank you, Van. I am so kerfuffled. Alright, chat. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap us up for tonight. I want to stream more XCOM and Project Silverfish and stuff like that this week. So stay tuned on the DigiDoggi Discord for when I'm going to be streaming next. I always post updates before anywhere else over there. And it's a wonderful community that you can join with over 300 great people. We talk about movies, music, media, and games. listening to the Deltarune music. Do you plan on going back to that soon? Oh yeah, I'm doing 3 and 4 on my own time though. Those are pretty personal, so those are just for me. But I might play them on stream eventually someday. Alright, let's see. Who am I rating for tonight? We are gonna go see... Oh, looks like Alan already finished up. Too bad. Let's see. I want to raid somebody I haven't raided in a while. It's literally, it says you're still live. Uh-oh. You better make sure. That's really funny. Chad, I really appreciate you. Please be safe and careful this week. Stay hydrated. I really want to make sure as the summer beats down on us that we're all doing okay. Oh, let's go raid Radium. A good deer and a fellow miscreant who's playing Portal 2. Raid message for tonight is... You got me, honestly. DigiDoggi loves you. That's the classic. Your favorite DigiDoggi emotes and DigiDoggi loves you. That's what I always go to when I can't think of something. Thank you again, everybody. I really appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful night and a great week. I will keep you posted on updates. I'm filling in for my coworker tomorrow, so don't expect to stream then. SC Villain, thank you for that follow. And I'll probably be back on Tuesday or Wednesday, though, so stay tuned. Thanks so much, and have a great night, everybody. See you next time. Bye. Bye-bye. Have a beautiful night. Bye.